We had a lot of plans for how we wanted to say goodbye to Cantor Doug. We couldn't make it happen. The pandemic, the quarantine, it all got in the way. You know what they say, we plan and God laughs. It's just not the right time for him to leave. In this pandemic, it's all hands on deck. The congregation needs you, and we need him, Cantor Doug. I think you know what's coming. We're not ready to let go. We still have a lot of work to do. So to Cantor Doug, I said,
we need your music. We need your heart and soul. We need your spiritual strength to get through. Doug, Cantor Doug, would you give us one more year, one more high holidays, one more year of music and singing and service and your heart and soul and love?
You bet. Yeah, I can do that. But I have a few conditions.
Conditions?
Yeah, conditions. First of all, I need to know where Susie's secret stash is.
Of
cookies.
Those Ona cookies.
I need to know where Susie's secret stash of cookies is.
I can get you that.
And the second, on a more serious note, is I need for the congregation to step up and step forward as we work through the challenges of the next year.
Well, you heard it, folks. Cantor Doug has agreed on Yom Kippur, the holiest day of the year, to give us one more year of his heart, soul, music, and love. Susie will get him the location of that secret stash of Ona cookies. And if you ask nicely, I'm sure she'll put in just the type of cookies you like, Cantor. But he's right. This is going to be a hard year to get through. People are struggling and suffering. During these uncertain times, Congregation Orami continues to provide precious stability. But this year especially, we must look outward and generously support the larger community. But this year especially, we must look inward to help our own congregation, our own family. So we are feeding the hungry and unhoused here in Southern California. Our synagogue, Congregation Orami of Calabasas, created the Buy a Truck to End Hunger campaign to deal with the terrible problem of food insecurity here in Southern California. Even as we are putting food on the table of our own congregants, we are counseling people through the challenges of parenting during a pandemic and sustaining people's mental and emotional health as they struggle through the depression and loneliness that's intensified by sheltering at home. We are focused on at-risk youth, both those from New Directions for Youth, our community partner, and within our own synagogue family. When the coronavirus quarantining began, we created summer camps for kids and the Kadima Fellowship for college students. And we launched The Village for adults 55 and better, helping them make the most of this challenging time in their lives.
Join us!
And now we are providing Jewish education online for our youth, social, emotional, and spiritual connections for our teens, and spiritual sustenance for everyone. We are passing Torah Lidor Vador from generation to generation to ensure that we each have a tree of life to hold on to. These programs need constant support. This year, we cannot count on the support from in-person events like the Aura Me One, our gala, that we depended on to fund these programs over the years. Cantor Doug's going to stay. We didn't plan for that. But now we need your help. There's no envelopes, but I need you to be in touch with me over the next days, all of you, those who are Aura Me congregants, those who are former congregants, those who come and worship with us on the high holidays, those who are just here. Help us sustain this congregation in the year to come. And you will get to hear this cantor's voice next year at the Thousand Oaks Theater, the Fred Cavley Theater, and throughout the year to come. Help us sustain the congregation and help us enjoy one more year with Cantor Doug Cotler.